Tom Cruise's name is synonymous with high-octane action, unwavering charisma, and decades of box office triumphs. His journey from a struggling young actor to one of Hollywood's most resilient leading men illustrates the power of determination, physical commitment, and strategic career choices. With a filmography spanning over 40 titles and a reputation for performing his own stunts, Cruise has redefined what it means to be a movie star in the modern era. Born Thomas Cruise Mapother on July 3, 1962, in Syracuse, New York, Tom grew up in a working-class family marked by frequent moves and financial strain. His father, an electrical engineer, reportedly had to temper his mother, a special education teacher, provided emotional stability. The family's Catholic faith imposed strict moral guidelines, yet young Tom found solace in creative pursuits. At 14, he discovered acting through a school play, a revelation that would shape his future. Despite briefly considering the priesthood, his passion for performance led him to drop out of high school and move to New York City at 18, armed with little more than a suitcase and resolve. New York in the early 1980s offered little mercy to aspiring actors. Cruise endured countless auditions before landing bit parts in TV shows and low-budget films, like Endless Love 1981 and Taps 1981. These early roles provided invaluable experience, but his breakthrough came in 1983 with Risky Business. His portrayal of a suburban teen navigating moral ambiguity, punctuated by the iconic socks and sunglasses dance scene, captivated audiences. The film's $63 million gross on a $6 million budget announced Cruise as a rising star with serious commercial potential. The mid-1980s cemented his status as Hollywood's new leading man. All the Right Moves 1983 showcased his athleticism. The Outsiders 1983, directed by Francis Ford Coppola, placed him among a generation of promising talents. Legend 1985, a fantasy epic, revealed his appetite for genre experimentation. Top Gun 1986 transformed him into a global icon. As Maverick, aviator sunglasses, leather jacket, and fighter jet swagger, he embodied 1980s cool. The $357 million worldwide gross turned Cruise into a household name and reset the bar for action heroes. As the 1980s drew to a close, Cruise sought roles that tested his dramatic range. The Color of Money 1986, alongside Paul Newman, earned critical respect. Rain Man 1988, co-starring Dustin Hoffman, won Best Picture Oscar and highlighted his ability to balance charm with emotional depth. Cocktail 1988 became a commercial hit despite mixed reviews, proving his undeniable box office pull. The 1990s marked a shift toward mature, character-driven performances. Born on the 4th of July 1989, directed by Oliver Stone, earned his first Best Actor Oscar nomination. His portrayal of paralyzed Vietnam veteran Ron Kovic demanded intense physical and emotional preparation. Far and Away 1992, co-produced with then-wife Nicole Kidman, signaled his growing interest in production. A Few Good Men 1990 to deliver the immortal line "You Can't Handle the Truth," cementing his dramatic credibility. Interview with the Vampire 1994 saw him embrace a darker, more nuanced character. Jerry Maguire 1996 earned another Oscar nomination. The film's Show Me the Money became a pop culture staple. In 1996, Cruise co-founded Wagner Productions with Paula Wagner, gaining creative control over his projects. This move aligned with his hands-on approach to filmmaking, including stunt coordination and script development. The company later produced critically acclaimed titles like War of the Worlds 2005 and Edge of Tomorrow 2014. The late 1990s and 2000s introduced his most enduring franchise, Mission Impossible 1996 launched a global action saga. Cruise starred as Ethan Hunt and produced, insisting on performing most stunts himself. Sequels: E2000, E2006, Ghost Protocol 2011, Rogue Nation 2015, and Fallout 218 expanded the series' scope. He scaled the Burj Khalifa, performed a halo jump, and executed helicopter chases, setting new standards for practical effects. Alongside Mission Impossible, he delivered diverse performances. Magnolia 1999, directed by Paul Thomas Anderson, earned acclaim for his portrayal of self-help guru Frank T.J. Mackey. Vanilla Sky 2001, a psychological thriller, explored identity and reality. Minority Report 2002, directed by Steven Spielberg, blended sci-fi with moral complexity. War of the Worlds to Newton, another Spielberg collaboration, showcased his everyman heroism. Valkyria 2008 highlighted his interest in historical dramas. Edge of Tomorrow 2014 earned praise for its inventive premise and his comedic timing. Cruise's dedication to practical stunts became legendary. Hanging from a plane in Rogue Nation, learning to fly a helicopter for Fallout, jumping a 60-foot waterfall in Dead Reckoning Part 1 2023, executing high-speed motorcycle chases without Key in Fallout. His personal life has been as public as his career. Marriages to Mimi Rogers 19871990, Nicole Kidman 1990201, and Katie Holmes 20062012. Adoption of 2 children with Kidman, Isabella and Connor. Public focus on his Scientology affiliation and wellness practices. Media scrutiny of his relationships and parenting throughout his career has overcome challenges. Industry shifts toward key-heavy films, which he countered by prioritizing realism. Box office setbacks like The Last Samurai 2003 and Lions for Lambs 2007. Persistent tabloid attention. His cultural impact remains significant. He redefined the action hero by merging physical daring with emotional depth. His producing work sustained long-running franchises and auteur-driven projects. He holds one of Hollywood's longest leading man tenures. His stunt philosophy inspires filmmakers to prioritize authenticity. His business savvy via Cruise, Wagner shows how stars can shape their creative destinies. Key milestones. Over 40 film credits across genres. 3 Oscar nominations: Best Actor for Born on the 4th of July. Jerry Maguire Best Picture as producer for Top Gun. Maverick. Top Gun. Maverick 2022 grossed over $1.4 billion, making him the oldest actor to headline a billion-dollar film. A star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Enduring status as a cinematic trailblazer. Today, Cruise continues to shape Hollywood. Starring in Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 2 upcoming. Exploring new projects that balance spectacle with substance. Mentoring emerging talent through his production company. Advocating for practical filmmaking techniques in an era of digital effects. Tom Cruise's story teaches us that stardom requires talent, tenacity, and smart career management. Versatility ensures longevity in a competitive industry. Authenticity resonates more than manufactured image. Success is amplified through collaboration and creative control. Personal growth is as vital as professional achievement. From New Jersey to global icon, Cruise's journey embodies the American dream, but on his own terms. He didn't just adapt to Hollywood, he helped reshape it, proving that a star can be both commercially dominant and artistically daring. What truly sets Cruise apart is his unwavering work ethic. While many actors rely on stunt doubles and Key, he consistently puts himself in harm's way to deliver authentic action sequences. His training regimens are legendary. Learning to fly helicopters, mastering martial arts, and enduring extreme physical conditioning for each role. This commitment not only enhances his performances, but also inspires a new generation of actors to push their physical and creative boundaries. Beyond the screen, Cruise has demonstrated remarkable business acumen. By co-founding Cruise Wagner Productions, he gained control over his filmography, ensuring projects aligned with his artistic vision. This strategic move allowed him to balance blockbuster franchises with more nuanced, character-driven films, proving that commercial success and artistic integrity can coexist. His influence extends beyond cinema. Cruise's iconic looks and style had shaped men's fashion trends for decades. From Top Gun's aviator sunglasses to Mission Impossible's sleek tactical gear, his ability to remain relevant across generations speaks to his adaptability and understanding of evolving audience expectations. Despite facing personal and professional challenges, including media scrutiny, relationship changes, and industry shifts, Cruise has maintained an unparalleled career trajectory. As one of the few actors who successfully transitioned from 1980s heartthrob to 2020's action legend, consistently delivering box office hits while earning critical respect. Looking ahead, Cruise continues to defy expectations. At an age when many stars slow down, he's still performing death-defying stunts and headlining major franchises. His upcoming projects suggest he'll remain a driving force in Hollywood for years to come, not just as an actor, but as a producer and industry innovator. Tom Cruise's legacy is multifaceted. As an actor, has delivered unforgettable performances across genres, from romantic leads to complex anti-heroes. As a producer, has championed diverse projects, balancing commercial appeal with artistic merit. As a stunt performer, has set new standards for on-screen authenticity. As a businessman, has demonstrated how stars can maintain creative control in a studio-driven industry. As an icon, has become a global symbol of perseverance and excellence. His story offers valuable lessons for aspiring creatives. One that never stop evolving, Cruise constantly challenges himself with new genres and physical demands. To own your narrative, by producing his own films, he controls his creative destiny. 3. Authenticity matters. His dedication to practical stunts and character depth resonates with audiences. 4. Resilience is key. Has overcome setbacks and maintained relevance through changing industry landscapes. 5. Passion fuels success. His love for filmmaking drives his relentless pursuit of excellence. From a small-town kid with big dreams to one of Hollywood's most enduring stars, Tom Cruise's journey is a testament to what's possible through talent, hard work, and unwavering belief in oneself. As he continues to break new ground, both on and off screen, his legacy as a cinematic pioneer remains firmly intact, inspiring future generations to chase their own impossible missions.